So I'm going to, especially cakes and stuff. That's my downfall. I will eat and eat and eat them, but so I had to spread it out. But I ate that whole pack. I really.
Well, I must say they're not sugar free, but they are gluten free, naturally gluten free because they are made with almond flour. So that actually opened up a wider market of clientele for myself here in Hampton
Yes,
Roads
yes,
with a
it
lot of
did.
customers. Yeah, with
Yes,
celiac. So that's something that now people are just so excited about because I offer gluten-free cakes, and then they love my cakes to be garnished with these cutesy little macarons. So they get really excited. I mean, it just has like it offers a totally original, whimsical feel and look to their custom cakes.
it
So they
does.
really enjoy
I
them.
love it. I love the packaging. And it's light. It's not. They're not heavy.
It
They're
is.
very light.
It is a light
They're very
dessert.
light. It is. It's
I think
like
that might
it
be
gives
one of the
you.
reasons why they're popular too.
Yes, it's like if you want something sweet, you can just it's small
Mhm.
enough to pop into your mouth. To unless you
Right.
just get greedy and eat the whole thing, but it's small enough. It has a big enough sugar taste and flavor to
Yes.
give you that thing that your body is craving at that time, which is a
Right.
shot of sugar. Nothing wrong with that,
Right.
you know. So um, definitely, I want to let people know to check out the site where you have so many different designs. I love the cakes. I use. Did you see the advertisement I put out? I used the purple cake with the butterflies cascading
Oh,
down on up. Yes,
did you find
yes,
that?
I
Okay,
use
great.
that.
Yes, that's one of my local customers. Her daughter's birthday cake. So, and that's something that I offer on my website. I originally started out as selling edible cake toppers, and so people love to garnish their cakes and macarons and their desserts with my edible wafer butterflies and peacock feathers and things like that for wedding cakes. So that's originally how I started, and then after graduating advanced baking and pastry from the Art Institute, I decided to incorporate more of the chocolates and confections that I love so much from my European cakes class. So, and of course, my customers appreciate it and enjoy it too. So that makes me happy.
Now the the content. I don't know if I'm saying the right word, but the thing that you make all the designs with on the cake, the different colors and things. Now is that because you put the coloring in it? I always want to ask, is that bitter? Because I always stay away from them. I'm always afraid to have a slice of them because the coloring in the is it called
Oh,
fondant? What's it
it's
called?
you're talking about the icing images.
Yeah,
So
yeah, around
yes,
like
okay.
that cake was purple. Like that cake was purple and it had like gold at the bottom. Beautiful cake. But the
Uh-huh.
icing itself, I know like with some cupcakes you bite into them and that has the red, white, and blue, and the red could taste bitter or something like that.
Oh,
Or
okay, I see. No, you're talking about the fondant in itself. So the
fondant.
fondant
I was
itself, it's
calling it
yes,
content.
fondant. Yes, fondant, or the French will say fondant. Well, it's kind of up to you, really. I have my best friend. She graduated with me from advanced baking pastry, and she absolutely loves fondant. That girl will eat this thing like there's no tomorrow. But if you take myself, I don't particularly love fondant. So my style and my taste really kind of goes more towards the European cake with the whipped icing and the pastry cream and the fillings and things. So
The
I'm kind
buttercream.
of the opposite. Fondant cakes are beautiful, don't get me wrong, and I enjoy a good fondant cake like anyone else. But I tend to make what I like to eat myself. So a lot of my cakes really don't have a lot of fondant, and they have more of that European cake feel. So they will have like the liqueur filling in the mousse, and the French macarons or the pâte à choux. The pâte à choux,
Wow.
in case you don't know, are like the eclairs and the like the puffed pastries and things. Just really fun, beautiful, whimsical, very sophisticated desserts. So if you really want to impress somebody at your event, then go with a Parisian style dessert table. That is the way to go. That's trending now. and more people
Wow.
are starting to realize what macarons are. So
Hmm.
it's fun. It's a fun time.
I would it is. It is. Now I'm a buttercream person. I love the buttercream icing. Um,
Mm.
whipped is good, but buttercream, you have to pull me away from a buttercream cake. I have to tell myself I can only have one slice, and I have to,
Oh goodness.
and I gotta decide how big do I want that slice to be. I can
Yeah.
only have one size. So what I've done
That's
to call
funny.
myself being clever, I'll go and get,
Mm.
instead of getting one big slice, I break it up and I'll get two small slices. That way I get to have a piece earlier in the day and then a piece later in the day.
That's
And I
so
won't feel
funny.
bad.
Oh my
So, I
goodness.
mean, it's just my method, a method to my madness. So, um, um, I enjoy having you here. Now, tell people again how they can contact you if they would like to order online. What is the turnaround time? And all of that good stuff.
Sure. Okay. Well, you can visit me at littlehopecakes.com. And I also have an Etsy shop. So if you just basically put in the Etsy Little Hope Cakes, then my shop will pull right up. But otherwise, it's www.littlehopecakes.com. And you can receive 10% off of your total purchase by using code LHC10 at checkout. And if you're a local order here in Chesapeake or Virginia or anywhere in Hampton Roads, just send me a message and let me know, and I will offer you the special local shipping price. And if you're really local in Chesapeake, then delivery is an option, and free delivery is an option. So
Okay.
I could explain that via message as well.
Do you have someone in there helping you make these cakes? I mean, I'm pretty sure you
Right
can't be doing this
now,
all by
no.
yourself.
Yes,
I mean,
actually, right now I don't. And but hopefully, I pray by next year we will have a storefront. The plan was to have a storefront last year, but unfortunately, our daughter had relapsed, so we were gone for all of 2016 for her bone marrow transplant. So hopefully, God willing, depending on how great the market is, this year, if I can start to build some local clientele, then that'll make it all the more evident to me that I need to open up a storefront here. So for right now, everything's online, Etsy, and we utilize FedEx and USPS for shipping nationwide.
wow. You're a busy woman, an amazing woman. I mean, just the strength that God has blessed you with to be able to be talented, um, take care of your child and your husband, and run a business. I mean, I know sometimes when you lay down in bed at night, you just drop. I'm out. I'm
Oh
asleep.
yeah.
you
It's like
know,
that. It's been like that, especially the last 2 weeks with our local fundraising. We raised a
uh-huh.
lot of really good money, but man, there's a reason they call us the night baker. We are up all hours of the night baking as
Wow.
fresh as possible. But it's fun. It's the
Wow.
kind of thing that you cannot keep doing unless you love it. So you have to love it.
Yes, you have to, and that's what I tell people when they ask me about um, business owning. I'm not no big business owner, no big deal or anything, but I do tell them you have to love what you do because you're going to find yourself doing it all the time. You definitely,
Yes.
definitely have to love what you do because you're going to be doing it all the time. And
That is true.
I admire you. I thank you for coming on the show and giving us your time. And I'm going to keep you up in my prayers. And I love
Thank
the
you.
contacts that you made. And I'm going to definitely keep in contact with you because there's some things we can do, some things now that I could that I can help out. And you're doing some things too. And I think that God kind of put you in my life for a reason. But I'm going to go ahead and let you go. Don't hang up because I'm going to go to a song. But you can,
Okay.
if you want, have any last words you want to say to the people out there, now's the time to do
Yeah, well, one message I would like to extend, and it's a message from my daughter. I know, more and more there are people out there who know somebody who has been going through cancer, who has lost somebody, and people that are going through cancer treatment themselves. Never give up. And that is something that I cannot stress. Never give up.
All right, and that's something good. That's something good to leave with you. Okay, now I want to thank Christina Kalman. I love the idea you got a simple name because I've been messing up some names for coming in. And you and don't you hang up, Christina, because I want to go to a song, and I will be right back. Right now, we're going to listen to Jimmy Packett's his new song, "We Can't Keep a Good Man Down," and I will be right back with you.
All right.
You think that I'm out of my mind, spending all my money and all my time, pursuing the dream I've had since I'm young. Well, I know a thing or two from experience that I've been through, and what can I say, baby, I like it. You like to think that you know it all and how it has to be, but I have seen your life and man, you just don't look too happy. You can't keep a good man down. Whoa, whoa.
I can't just go smoothly. I need to say goodbye to you. I only got about 37, 33, and it's counting down. I wanted to thank you for listening to the show. I thank my